Why does nobody talk about Tokyo Revengers anymore? What's up guys, it's Midnight. In today's video I'm going to be talking about why nobody talks about Tokyo Revengers anymore, or why does it get so much hate. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you guys watch until the end. Tokyo Revengers has been my favorite new gen to come out in the recent years. But for some reason, after the first season, I feel like people just started to hate on it, and I really didn't understand why. When I first started to watch Tokyo Revengers, I fell in love with the show instantly because of its unique story. I had never seen an anime that dealt with time travel, especially time travel that you travel specifically 12 years back in the future. So I instantly fell in love with the show's concept, and I really loved the characters. When season 1 of Tokyo Revengers finished, I could not wait for them to announce season 2. But it seemed like as soon as they announced season 2, a wave of people just came out of nowhere just hating on the show, saying,
"No way they're still continuing this show. No way people are still watching this show. This show is terrible."
And I really did not understand where they came from at all. But as Tokyo Revengers started to get more hate as the newer seasons came out, I started to realize a pattern of the people that are hating. They're all manga readers. They did not like the ending of the manga, so they come to the anime and hate on it because the ending didn't live up to their expectations. For example, I'm an anime only, so when I started seeing this show get hate out of nowhere, it kind of threw me off because I remember how much people loved this show after the first season. In my opinion, I don't feel like manga readers should just be sending the anime hate because they don't like how the manga ended. I feel like it ruins the experience for the people that are anime onlys. For example, the same thing happened with Attack on Titan. The manga readers did not like the ending of Attack on Titan, so once the ending of the anime came out, they just started flooding it with hate, saying, oh, the ending was bad because they didn't like the ending in the manga. Another reason why Tokyo Revengers gets so much hate is because people say that the anime is repetitive and that the concept of the show in general is just repetitive. Now, I could agree with them on that reason. Since the new season has came out, I have sensed that Tokyo Revengers is kind of getting repetitive, just becoming, oh, he goes back to the past, he tries to fix it, the problem, he comes back, the problem is not fixed in the future, so he just keep going back to the past to try to fix it. It's just a repetitive, constant cycle of him going back to the past and future, fighting gangs, coming back, going back to the past and future, fighting gangs, coming back. So I can understand why people hate on it for that reason. Ever since this new season has come out, I have been feeling like the show is getting dragged out because, like, how many times could they do the same concept over and over? I feel like the ending of the show has to come in the next 2 seasons, or else this show is just going to get dragged out and played out. And I hope this show doesn't get dragged out because, as I said, this is one of my favorite new gens to come out in the recent years because of just how simple the show is and the concept in general, which is very simple. Because nowadays we got these new gen animes like Jujutsu Kaisen, which I love, but it does kind of have a very complicated concept that was hard to grasp. I feel like Tokyo Revengers was just very simple and an easy concept to grasp, so I just fell in love with it. And the final reason why I feel like people also hate on Tokyo Revengers is because of the main character. The main character of Tokyo Revengers is not really a likable character. He's a 27-year-old, but he cries all the time like a baby. It makes no sense because he is a grown man that just went back and passed to his 12-year-old body, but he acts like a 5-year-old the entire show. I could see why people could hate on a whole show because of the main character, because I once used to be like that. I used to hate on My Hero Academia because of Deku, because he used to just cry a lot and it really just turned me off from the show. But after I got past the fact of like Deku and his crying, I really did love My Hero Academia and I really fell in love with the show. So I feel like if people can get past the fact of Takamichi and his crying, they really would fall in love with Tokyo Revengers, because it does have some dope characters in the show like Mikey and just the Toma gang in general. Those whole entire characters are just really dope. Another reason I feel like Tokyo Revengers also did have a fall off is because the show did get acquired by Disney, and it is on streaming on Disney Plus now. And don't even get me started on that. That's a topic for a whole nother video, but I just feel like animes in general shouldn't be on Disney Plus because it just ruins the show. Like, I understand Disney is a billion-dollar company and anime companies would be willing to sell their licenses to Disney for more money, but I just don't feel like any anime belongs on Disney Plus because Disney Plus is just more kid friendly and no one goes on Disney Plus to watch an anime. It's sad to see Tokyo Revengers lose the hype that it once used to have, because it is an amazing anime in my opinion, but I hope that the hype does come back as the show finishes up, because I miss going on Twitter and just seeing everyone talk about the new season, seeing everyone just talk about Tokyo Revengers in general. And I hope the manga readers are not right about the ending, because I really love this anime and I would hate to see it just have a horrible ending and just finish off terribly. But overall, this Tokyo Revengers just feels like unwarranted hate from manga readers who just did not like the ending of the manga. So I just don't feel like Tokyo Revengers should get the hate that it gets. But anyway, if you guys do want to watch Tokyo Revengers, I do recommend you guys to check it out. But overall, if you guys did enjoy the video, let me know what you guys' thoughts is in the comments down below. And it's been midnight and I'm out. Peace.